You're a YouTube channel. You're ruining your own experience. I am thoroughly entertained by this. What are you talking about? Do you not realize what you have just done? You're like, here's the flood coming in, and you're like, don't close the gates. I didn't even know who the hell this person was, and I didn't even know G4 was back. Like, that's how much under the radar this shit is. But man, did it blow up for the wrong reason. So she's talking about Red Dead Redemption 2.
And you're gonna have to cut this B-roll in a second because it's done. And what I do think that there is a larger discussion about Red Dead Online and that we need to have eventually about game design versus immersive experience and comparing the Red Dead Online multiplayer experience versus the solo player one. But I actually want to talk about something so much more important than Red Dead Online.
Here we go.
Sexism in gaming.
Okay, first of all, so you went from talking about Red Dead Redemption Online to sexism in gaming. I mean, what a segue. And all these fucking Muppets clapping.
I was ecstatic to be part of something that I grew up watching as a child. But every time G4 is brought up...
You grew up watching this as a child? Woman, you look like 38 years old.
Various channels, even in this YouTube channel, we have the chat in front of us. I can see you. Without a doubt, there will be backlash because I'm not as bangable as the previous host.
See what I'm saying? She's literally saying it hasn't even happened yet. She's like, I guarantee. So that means something hasn't even happened yet, but she's saying it's going to happen because she's not as bangable as the previous hosts. I thought you were talking about Red Dead Redemption, not fucking what your bangativity is. Like, what?
Bitch, you the one ugly.
Somehow, talk to him, Frosk.
Shut the fuck up. Whoever that is, he's a little bitch.
Jerked off to women as a compliment. It's not a compliment. It's dehumanizing.
G4. January 12th, 2022. It is weird to jerk off to women. What? Fap. Is that Taint Magazine?
And it's weird. Women do not exist to be nice on the eyes for you. Morgan Webb, Olivia Munn did not exist to be nice on the eyes for you.
That wasn't the only thing that they had. They were also very likable. They cared about what they were doing. Not saying that she doesn't care. Obviously, she's fired up about this. The bird's nest that she just came out of is probably all sorts of ruffled. They were very likable, and they talked about games in a fun way. And I believe Olivia Munn had a segment called, like, Olivia's Rack or some shit like that. And, like, they played on it because they knew it was going to happen. They knew that type of stuff. That's not every fan. That is some part of the fandom is going to do that to you, objectify you. Is it right? Probably not. But why are you talking about it? Nobody knows who the fuck you are. Like, nobody knows. That would be like me talking to the two people or one person that's in here. How dare you chat about my man breasts? These are not here for your enjoyment. And these little posers in the background clapping for her and fucking, dude, fuck, your nuts have retreated.
And that's just obvious sexism. You don't need to explicitly objectify women or declare that you hate women to be sexist. Just go ahead and check out Thorne's latest meltdown on Twitter for some spark notes. Now, here at reviews are written and produced by a team of people. There are too many games for one person to shoulder the burden. So we divide and conquer. And when we use language like we or I, that's the reviewer. That's coming from the mouth and experience of the reviewer reading that review. And that's not to say that Gerard, TBH, Adam, or myself don't contribute.
He just look. I know that dude he's the completionist. I've seen his YouTube channel, man. He looks like, why'd you say my name? Why did you say my name? Don't say my name. Don't bring me into this shit. You talking crazy.
To the reviews, we absolutely do. But it'll always be in varying degrees and take a whole team behind us. That's why we're X-Play and not Adam Play. I've done the experiment and controlled for the very.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ.
Adam will read a
Fucking
script
seal.
written by the same writer that I will read the other half of the script, but I'll be the one flamed.
We're both reading scripts. We're not reviewing games. We are reading scripts. And she'll get flamed and not him. Let me tell you, you're both flamed.
Discount the sexism of how it happens to me when it does. Both things can be true. That there is a general hatred of any change that isn't Adam, and that I'll receive special flame just for being a woman. And I wish I...
Dude, this narrative has to change. Look, lady, I'm not gonna flame you because you're a woman. I'm gonna flame you because you're coming across as a fucking asshole. I don't care if you're a woman. I'm married to one. Like, what are you talking about?
Producers and writers are women. Emily,
That's great.
Megan, Joe, Jake, Zipper, Gabby. It goes on and on and on. Former writers that are now on ATOS like Vanessa. When you're in our DMs or on those YouTube comments or in Twitch chat right now, those reactionary threads thinking that I'm somehow ruining your current X-Play experience because you can't objectify me.
You're ruining our X-Play experience. You're a YouTube channel. You're a YouTube channel. You're ruining your own experience. I am thoroughly entertained by this. What are you talking about? Do you not realize what you have just done? You're like, here's the flood coming in. And you're like, don't close the gates. Open them, please. Open them.
You previously to DeMorgan, or that I'm somehow less qualified to speak on something, but you can't quite put your finger on why, even though I'm reading the exact same script as Adam, but you have no problem. I don't know if you're playing all the games or not. I know, like you said, there's too many games to play and too many people. Well, maybe you should just have the people who played that particular game talk about that game. Maybe it feels disingenuous. I don't know. I'm not going to speak on how your practices are. I'm going to speak about how you're talking to us as people. You're sitting there asking for respect while disrespecting the audience, the people that are there to watch you. That is ridiculous. And I get it. You're fired up. Do women get objectified and are treated like crap a lot? Yeah, dude. That shit happens. But not everybody does it to you. So you can sit there and you can say, well, that shouldn't bother the people that don't do it. Well, it kind of drives them away. Like, dude, what in the hell? When he's part of it, you're letting your unconscious biases ruin my day and you're gatekeeping the gaming space.
Our unconscious biases are ruining your day. Dude, your skin is about as thin as paper. Like, what is being said here? Like, did you plan this? Did you, like, work this rant up in the mirror? I have very few subscribers. I appreciate all of them. Every single one of them that comments, that says anything, you can ask any single one of them that have commented. I have never been mean to anybody. I have always engaged with them. I want that. I don't even care if you make fun of me. I want people to speak. I don't care. I mean, maybe you've had that success and you can pick and choose who in the free world, looks like it's America, in the free world that follows you and that subscribes to you. I'm out here making videos all the time, begging for someone just to even make fun of me. I don't care. Maybe, you know, I haven't received that, even though I was a nerd and I was made fun of all the time. It didn't bother me because they're idiots. They're idiots. So, like, why are we putting so much credence into things that idiots say? Like, now we're just taking, you know, our morality and our the way we feel about ourselves from the mouths of idiots? What?
So maybe for 2022, we'd be a bit nicer, a bit more self-reflective, and we enjoy the fact that people are working hard to make free content for you. If you don't like it, don't watch it. Peace.
I like the part where she wishes she could turn the camera around. So did she just admit she doesn't know how to turn a camera around? And did you just waste a wish? If wishes were real, that's what you wish for?
Peace.